What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy D2 back in another video. Good to see y'all again. Your boy is back with another fragrance video. This is probably my second fragrance video. The first one I did was on the Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir, but that wasn't really like a review. I didn't really was like saying anything spectacular. You know, I just opened the bottle up, I sprayed it, and then, you know, I just gave like a little review. But now I'm about to review it with that and also the Stronger With You Intensely. You know what I'm saying? They both have similar notes. Very much so similar. So I'm gonna put those together, and these two are probably like my best fragrances that I do have in my collection as of right now. I think, you know, I do like the sweet fragrances. I do like the vanilla, the honey, and all that. You know, I do still like my masculine smells, you know, fresh and clean smells and stuff like that. But you know, you can't go wrong with sweet fragrances, man. So we go dive into this review right now, and we go see which one I think I like the most out of these two, because these two are right now are definitely most hype. Okay, you guys, man, let's get into this review right now, man. The battle of the sweet fragrances. Man, we got the Stronger With You Intensely, and we got the Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. And here are the bottles right here next to each other. Man, these both are bangers. Definitely compliment getters for sure. You definitely would get compliments on either or. Not gonna lie. I do like this bottle more. Not because it's a man shape, but this is how the bottle looks, man. You can't beat that gold, man, for sure. But this too, man, just look at that, man. Just sweetness in the bottle, man. Look at that. Look like just sweet caramel. Look at that. You know, caramel, doesn't really matter. But these both have similar notes, and they're both just as good. Like, it's really hard. Like, I sprayed both of these already. I wore the Jean Paul Gaultier way more times than the Stronger With You Intensely. And bro, Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir, man, I know some people don't like it because it's too sweet, but I don't know, man. Like, at first I was kind of, when I first sprayed, I was like, I don't know about this one. But later, when I start really, you know, like getting used to it, you know, kind of growing me a little bit, I'm like, ooh, especially that dry down too is crazy, man. So we're about to review this. I'm gonna start first with the Stronger With You Intensely, though. All right, you guys, man, I'm gonna keep this one nice and short, man, because I already reviewed Stronger With You Intensely already on my other video I just dropped. But Stronger With You Intensely, man, longevity, man, is really long. I'll say you probably get 8 or 10 to 12 hours, man, on skin. Even longer on the clothes for sure, because like I said, always longer on the clothes, but it can last way longer on you too if you take a nice fresh shower and then right after the shower apply some lotion. Oh, this will stick to you, and you just smell just so super good. The dry down is really good. Of course, it's like very sweet the first time when you first spray it. You know, it's very strong, but after that, when it settles down, it's nice and smooth, you know, elegant. But the notes on this, man, you got pink pepper, you got lavender, you got tonka bean, you got vanilla, you got cinnamon. Come on, you got toffee. You can't really beat that, man. Like I said, very similar to the Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. But man, Stronger With You Intensely, man, a lot of people will probably go with this, man, not gonna lie, over the Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. But we're gonna get to that, what I think about it, what I feel like is way more better and way more longevity. But this joint right here, man, will get the job done on any occasion, to be real. This don't spray too much, man, because this is a strong fragrance. All you need is probably like, I even say like four sprays just to keep it cool. You know, if you're going somewhere way, you know, in a bigger crowd, like a club, whatever, you can do like, you know, 8 sprays probably, you know, or 6. But keep it cool to a minimum of 3 to 5 sprays, and you'll be solid, man, for sure. But man, the longevity on this is crazy. Projection, you get the first 1 to 3 hours. You probably get, you know, a good 2 to 4 feet. Then after that, you know, it become a skin scent. But of course, spray on the clothes, and it will last you the whole day to the next day, and probably a few days after that on the clothes. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is a banger for sure, man. Compliment getter. I rate this a 9 for sure. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to point out the notes for the Stronger With You Intensely. But on this bad boy right here, man, you get a nice pink pepper. You get lavender. You get cinnamon. You get toffee. You get vanilla, man. You cannot really beat that at all, man. It's just a really good scent, man. Nice vanilla all day, man. One of the top vanilla fragrances out there, man. And whoo, hey, cannot go wrong with it, man. If you love sweet fragrances, man, that's the one you get, and worth blind buying. Yes, for sure. All right, you guys, moving on to the Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. Look at the presentation of the bottle. The smell is immaculate, man. You can't really beat this at all. I really love this one a lot. Like I said, at first, I kind of was like, about the smell. But later on, man, it grew on me. And it just got way better as the time kept going. The more time I put it on to my skin, you know, my clothes. Man, this is a beast performer for sure, man. For the notes, man, you do get lavender, you get mint, you get tonka bean, you get vanilla and honey, bro. That's definitely sweet for sure, man. Like I said, some people don't like it because it's too sweet. But man, the longevity on Limel Elixir, wow. Longevity is crazy, man. I'm talking about 20 hours. 20, nah, just playing, nah, but you get for sure, man, like 10 to 12 hours, 10 to even 14 hours, man, only with 2 sprays. I'm talking about you don't need that much sprays at all on this. You don't need to spray that much at all. I'm telling you, if you spray too much, you might choke the whole room out, man. You might offend a lot of people. So keep them a minimum 2 to 4 sprays on this and you cool, man. I'm talking about on the skin too as well. If you don't take a shower, right, saying like if you fell asleep and then you wore it like that day and then it lasts the whole day to nighttime, then you went to sleep, wake up the next morning, it's still on your skin. You know, sometimes it fades out. Dude, I can still smell it on my skin. So when I did spray it on my clothes, you know, like on my shirt and my jacket, I'm talking about it lingers for however long. I'm talking about days. Even I washed my shirt and then I wore this on my shirt. And mind you, bro, did extra rinse and everything on my clothes for the laundry. And tell me why the scent is still there. This is a beast performer for sure. Definitely a compliment getter, man. I don't know, my rating on this, I'm not gonna lie, dude. For me, I'm sorry, like 10 out of 10. I might thinking like, oh man, really a 10 for Jean Paul Gaultier Limel Elixir? Yes, for me it's a 10 because you can't really beat it. You can't beat it. Like the longevity is crazy. The strength is really powerful. Yeah, I'm talking about it's a powerful fragrance for sure. And the projection on this, man, you get like 2 to 4 feet, man. 2 to 4 feet or even longer, not gonna lie. And for like the first, like, I'll say probably like first to the third, fourth hour, you get the most, you know, projection, you know. But at the same time, this lingers, man. Like you can be like far away from somebody and I don't care how many like hours have passed, that projection's still gonna be there because this is how much of a performance banger performer this is right here, man. Like I said, I like this one a lot, man. And to be real, in my opinion, I really think this is a better fragrance than Strong With You Intensely. Strong With You Intensely, it's really, really good, man. It's very, very close. I really have to decide which one I really like between these two. And a lot of people go debate and, you know, might comment down below and be like, what, you're tripping? Like, Strong With You Intensely is the best, you know, because it's the most hype. It's the most hype, even more hype than the Limel Elixir. But I think it's better than Strong With You Intensely for sure. It's sorry to say, but this is still a banger. Like you can't beat this at all, man. You can't, like I said, you can't go wrong with either. But to me, in my own opinion and what I think, especially for you guys as well, whoever wants to put on sweet fragrances, for longevity, the power of the strength of the fragrance is definitely Limel Elixir, man. Jean Paul Gaultier, man. They did a big one on this one. But right now, we still gonna spray the fragrances right now. I am still gonna work on me right now. So we're gonna start off with the Strong With You Intensely. Even though I already made my mind up, I already know the Limel Elixir smells, I don't know, better than the Strong With You Intensely. But we're gonna spray it one time on the wrist. Boom. Atomizer is really good. Not gonna lie, man. Strong atomizer for sure. I like this atomizer a lot. Let that settle in for a little bit. I don't know, bro. Let me see. Oh no, it's more settled. It's more settled. Like I said, more intense. You're gonna get this for sure. It just like boom. It pushes out to you. Like this is not scared. This is not a scare fragrance at all. If you want to be bold, you want to get all the attention, you're gonna wear this one. You can say the same thing for this too if you want the attention. Like you definitely gonna be you know, seeking attention from this scent a lot because people like this one a lot, but this one. But let me see. I just like the dry down on this, bro. When it like settles in, it's like a nice smooth like scent though. Like it's not overtaken. It won't choke you out. It's very nice and calm and settled. But now we're gonna spray the Jean Paul Gaultier Lima Elixir. We're gonna spray on the wrist right quick. Boom, boom. That was kind of weak. Let me spray a better one to show off the optimizer. This is how the optimizer is. You know what I'm saying? Definitely strong. Like the optimizer a lot. And let me see. This is really strong. I've sprayed a lot already, man. This is really too strong. Whew, see, it hits you immediately. I'm talking about hits you immediately. So I don't know, man. It's something about the, oh no, it's something just about that honey and that vanilla. It's just like mixed together so well. Like you definitely smell that honey for sure. You definitely smell, let me see. Strong with you intensely right here. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Like my winner still, man, is Jean Paul Gaultier, man. Lima Elixir is just, you can't go wrong with it. It's definitely strong. Definitely worth a blind buy for sure. If you're scared to get this one or you've been thinking about getting this one and you've been seeing other reviews, trust me. I'm not going to tell you how to get anything and just blind buy anything. Both of these are definitely great blind buys. You can't go on with either or. So even if you pick Strong With You Intensely, you're not gonna be disappointed. You buy this one, you're not gonna be disappointed. They're both as good. Definitely high ratings for my end. You know, 9 for Strong With You Intensely and a 10 out of 10 for the Lima Elixir, man. Jean Paul Gaultier. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Oh man, I'ma definitely can't wait to do way more fragrance videos. I already had 2 people already tell me, man, to keep making more fragrance videos, and I'm definitely here to keep making more fragrance videos because I am into the fragrance game now. So man, so now I just gotta keep just getting more of my collection. You know, I know it's a lot of money gonna be spent, but you know, I can't wait to see all these different new fragrances I get and all these blind buys I'm gonna be getting. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and it's your boy D Guy 2. I see you guys on the next one.